In the name of Allah, the most kind and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, class. Today, I'm again here to teach you the new topic of chapter number 5, that is about the viral disease, specifically about influenza and measles. You know that in the last lecture, we have studied about the diseases, cause, and prevention about the viral disease, and we have studied about the In the previous lecture, we have studied about the polio and smallpox. Today, we will go toward the next two diseases, that are the influenza or flu and the measles. As our topic of discussion is about the viral diseases, and I have explained that the viral diseases are not cured by any type of medicine and the antibiotics. Their only treatment is to take the vaccination, because viral diseases are untreatable, which are caused by the microorganisms, and the microorganisms are the one which cannot be seen through the naked eyes. Okay, today we are going toward the study of influenza, which is commonly known as flu. So, influenza is a type of disease which is highly contagious and spread by the person to person and involves the whole world. Like if a flu has attack on a one person at a house, it will randomly attack the 2, 3, and after that the whole house if the proper hygiene condition is not maintained. So, influenza virus is of three types: the type A, type B, and type C virus. Like it could be of different types which attack differently and show some different symptoms and depend upon the type of virus which attack on the body. If we talk about their effect, then we will say that there are the three types, but the type B and the type C virus are more dangerous. They are more dangerous for the people who they attack. If we talk about some signs and symptoms of the flu, it could have the sore throat, the dry cough, the fever, chills, headache, and the watery nose and the watery eyes. That are the highly irritating part of these symptoms of the flu. The main symptoms are the sore throat, fever, cough, and headache and muscular cramps. You feel pain in your body. After the minor work, patient get tired because of attack of influenza virus. It will make your body the tired, and you get irritated, and you feel so much headache in your, and you feel pain in your muscles also. The transmission, as it is a viral disease and highly contagious disease, so this virus attack the all ages and both sexes equally. It is more prevalent in the winter season, and during the rainy season it affect more. It more spread when the people are in the crowded condition. The virus spread by the droplets released by coughing, sneezing, and even talking to the patient, and by the release of saliva from the patient mouth. It is transferred from one person to another person body and cause the virus. The only prevention for the viral diseases is to take vaccination and have the preventive measurement, because it have no medicine and no antibiotic against any viral disease. So you must sleep well, you should take the balanced diet, you should stay at home, avoid the people so that it shouldn't be spread, be active, and wash your hands and get the vaccination. This will all slow down the spread of influenza and book your flu vaccine today. That is for the vaccination, that you should book your vaccine, you should take your vaccine, and you should stay at home, that you will help others so that it might don't be spread to the other peoples and cause the influenza. The next topic is the measles. This is a very serious and the high mortality rate disease in the children. If you talk about the measles can be dangerous, especially for the babies and the young children. So, the main symptom of the measles are the fever, the chills, the running nose, the congested eyes, and the cough. Almost all the viral diseases are having these type of symptom which will attack your nervous system or your brains, and your body immunity system become weak. So these virus spread by these all type of symptoms. This disease becomes slowly severe as the sick child may feel pain in his mouth, develop the diarrhea, have a pneumonia, malnutrition, and the infection of ear, eyes may occur. That is the serious case for the measles, that he even got the diarrhea, the pneumonia, and the diarrhea and the pneumonia are both very fatal for the children. They also get the malnutrition due to the deficiency of food. Malnutrition also stop or affect on their growth and development. An infection of the ear and eyes occur. The 2 or 3 days of the disease, the Koplik spots. Koplik spots are what? These are the tiny white lesion. You can say the pus or the mucous membrane of the mouth. The tiny white lesions of the mucous membrane of the mouth may develop. उसमें से like you can say that the whitish material or the pus which develop from these mouth infection. There are the certain preventive measurement should be take, because the only cure is to take the vaccination that can cure any type of viral disease. At the same time, the red lesion develop on the skin first, and then on the back of the ear, the neck, then on the face, and lastly on the arms and the legs. These are the symptoms which are shown in the case of 3 to 4 days of the disease. The child start improving after the skin eruption is complete. When it erupts the whole skin, after that the child start getting improvement. The skin lesion remain for about 5 days. The affected children should be isolated from the healthy children, because this is the viral disease. So as it is a viral disease, so especially those who are malnourished, patient of tuberculosis and suffering from the other chronic diseases, they are highly adopted for this type of disease, as they have the low immunity. So the patient should be rest and take the more liquid in their diet to avoid these type of disease or to cure from this type of disease. If an infant is unable to suck the mother milk, then the mother should milk herself and feed the infant by the spoon in this condition of disease. As this disease causes the pneumonia, the permanent brain damage, the deafness, and the slow down the growth and the development rate, as we have talked later. So after the disease, you can only do the things is to prevent yourself from the other healthy people and take the vaccination. So you should control this disease, take proper diet, take proper rest, take the more liquid content to fight against the measles. Especially they are highly dangerous for the small children. This was all about the measles.